Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 79 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 4, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, now it's time for me to go get some level 10 weapons, and voting is still underway in the comments below as to what character you would like to see me get a level 10 weapon as. Just be sure to vote in the comments below, and I will definitely consider it when I get that character appropriately leveled, if it hasn't been at that point yet. So I figured for my first level 10 weapon, it'd be much more fitting to do this as the first character I started the Let's Play as, which is Huang Gai of Wu. To do this, you have to go to the Battle of Cao Pi. Again, make sure that you're doing this on hard mode, otherwise you're not going to get the weapon. Select Battle of Cao Pi as soon Jian's forces, of course. And let's see, what character model do I want to go as? Also, you gotta make sure that he has at least level 9 for his weapon. Otherwise, you won't be able to get it at all. And I think we'll go with Black Huang Gai, am I right? Okay, so for my weapons, or actually my equipment, I'm gonna switch red hair with shadow harness. Everything else seems to be just fine. Just as long as I'm able to attack more frequently with my Muso and get a nice bit of range, I don't have to worry about my HP that much. And as for my bodyguards, I'd rather do this with no bodyguards. So, let's get started. Now, to unlock this weapon, you have to seal all 5 enemy strongholds.
The fate of Wu depends
That's
on
one
this
objective.
Do not falter. Show them our might. Will call forth the wind. We must endure until then.
The wind will blow. Please protect the altar as the wind blows.
Now the good news is you don't even have to worry about the wind or fire attacks at all. All you have to do, steal the 5 enemy strongholds, and after you do that, you have to defeat Cao Ren, Cao Pi, and Cao Hong. Any other officer doesn't even really matter. In fact, I would highly advise avoiding much combat, except for the guard captains, or gate captains. Defeat them, then move on to the next area. Besides, the reason I took the Shadow Harness was to ensure that whenever I get, bombarded by enemy attacks, I never get knocked off my horse. At that point, speed doesn't really matter, and like I said, Shadow Harness, while not the fastest horse, is not the slowest either. So this is pretty much an overpowered horse, outside of Red Hair. Like, Red Hair is good because he's fast, however, you can get knocked off of it, like any horse, except for this one. So this one has a substantial advantage over, like, a over Red Hair, Hexmark, Stormrunner, and of course, the Elephant. I'll come back for you later, Cao Hong. Remember, you're one of the characters I have to defeat. After I'm done here with this objective. And you'll know you achieved it once you get a message saying that Huang Gai has unlocked this weapon. You still have to finish the level, though, because if you leave before then, you don't get it. And if you get the weapon and lose, you don't get it. Luckily, you can do an interim save at any time in case you feel like you're in trouble. So don't worry about that. Don't expect videos of Dynasty Warriors 4 every day from now on, because this is a lengthy objective to fulfill, to get the level 10 weapons. But this is a good way to be on the right start, and I missed a stronghold, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That was just my fault there. Like, I was just supposed to go over there to the north. Don't even have to worry about these archers, either. Welcome change of pace if I say so myself. Hopefully there's no time limit to all this. There, that's number 3. And if you're low on health, just remember that the guard captains do drop health. A small amount, but since Huang Gai is maxed out, I don't have to worry about damage. If you feel like you can't achieve this, or you're taking too much damage, just go to other levels where you can get more defense. Battle of Hefei Wu Forces is a good example of where you can get really good defense. Battle Jiating, I don't remember what force you have to be, and that gives you good defense as well. So anywhere where there's like, you know, late in the campaigns, you get good stat ups there. And if you're in hard mode, the stat ups are even better.
That guard is pretty tight.
So the main goal of this level as a whole, you don't have to worry about. Just your overarching goal of getting the weapon. So Zhuge Liang's wind prayer can fail. And it's going to be no skin off your ass for sure. Besides, Zhou Yu said it himself that Zhuge Liang was going to be a threat to Wu, and if he fails, then, well, it's no problem for him either. Besides, he was always jealous of him. Oh, that's the last one. I'll save my Muso for Cao Ren or Cao Pi, whichever one I go for first. Probably Cao Ren. Also, I gotta make sure that Sun Jian doesn't lose. So I don't want to be too slow. Morale is not really gonna be the best thing here. I did have them all sealed. Yes, I did. Good. And I definitely don't plan on accepting any duels either. Yep, prayer failed. Again, not a big deal to me. Oh yeah, a blade inside a shield. It's not really a long blade now, is it? If you try stabbing me, you know what I'm gonna say? Is it in yet? Luckily, because this is not late in the Wu campaign, that the enemies are not super tough. They are quite resistant compared to like a normal mode. That's to be expected. I know I can take any horse, I'll never be knocked off of it. However, I do like black. And not because this video is uploaded on Black History Month. Don't take that the wrong way, guys. That's not what this is about. Though you can pretty much think that it is for Black History Month. That's entirely up to you. You can use that Kano tone if you wish. And it won't be a problem to me. Back off, everybody. Just mind your business. There, Cao Pi's down. Now that's left is Cao Hong. And then I can finish the level just right then. Ah, Gan Ning got beaten. To a strategist. Not worried about you, Saimao. Like, you don't even wear the Wei colors. I mean, you're just there because Cao Cao took over Jing province and enlisted you to help his navy. That's it.
I will not falter.
Not here to fight you yet, Cao Cao, but soon. Okay, Sun Jian is still alright. He hasn't been attacked yet, but it looks like they're getting onto his right flank shortly. Well, that was very ineffective. Gotcha! Oh good, some meat. Okay, time for me to advance on Cao Cao.
Key to this plan. Gain good position for the fire attack. Carry out your...
I should still have my objective, right? I'll get a message saying I did. Yep, I got it, Dark Shadow. Now you don't get equipped with the weapon right away. However, once you finish the mission, it's yours to keep. And it's a pretty awesome weapon. The level 10 weapons are very good in the sense that you don't have to have a full Muso meter to actually use your orb's ability. Like, anytime you use your charge attack, you got the orb power. Even if your Muso meter is not full. this one is the first I'm going to pick, and it's also pretty easy. Others are going to be substantially harder. And I can think of a few, but I'm afraid that if I mention them, somebody that doesn't even know this game is going to pick them. Oh good, Cheng Yu is beaten. Now in hard mode, when enemies do have like attack ups or life ups, they'll use them more frequently, and for much larger health. So I don't want to leave Cao Cao unattended for too long. Otherwise, it's just going to be trouble. Gotcha! Alright, so I'm going to show you the new look of this weapon. And you're going to see it later on. Once you go black, you never go back. Everyone's going to look at me and dude, that's racist. Look at that weapon. Does that not look awesome or what? Yeah, I'm going to say that. Alright, so let's go back to that weapon again, because I mean, that just looks glorious. Where is it? Level 10, right there. Now, if you got the expansion pack, Extreme Legends Dynasty Warriors 4, you can go for a level 11 weapon if you got that game. Just make sure you're doing it on the hardest difficulty of that, which is beyond hard. I think it's called Extreme. So anyways, I'm going to stop the video right here, and then the next part, who am I going to pick? See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.